excited because some of the current gen qualifiers with me, like Thomas qualified, Chris Evans qualified, G. Russ, an incredible dude, qualified as well. So some definitely some good opponents.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action.
30, Chris Silva.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, LAL24. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Otto Porter is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Ayton in at center. And for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Silva in at the power forward. Now here's Westbrook. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Launches it, and Bridges good for three.
The complete game of Otto Porter. Overplay him, and it's a good bet. He'll find the open man.
Pass to Silva. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Now Paul. Outside Booker. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Paul finds Booker. Now here's Bridges. Back to Booker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Here's Westbrook. That one is off. Paul with some nice D. It's Booker on the wing. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Pass to Paul. Ayton with it. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
The shot misses, and Phoenix the other way now.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Back to Paul. Pass to Porter. Now Booker. Fires the three. Silva with a rebound.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Westbrook against Porter. Great D that time from Porter.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Pass to Booker, and here's Bridges. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. The Lakers trail. Here's Silva. James up top. Poke loose. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Booker, good.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
James against Bridges. James passes to Jordan. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Suns ball.
Gasol's checked in for
Now
Jordan.
into the lineup for your Lakers, Marc Gasol.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Booker. Outside Paul. Bridges outside. Going inside. Got a piece of it. Booker defending. Stolen by Booker. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
One shot. One shot. Way to go, baby! 71.
The Lakers have gone only 1 of 5 so far. James outside. And again, the Lakers no good. The Suns leading. Pass to Johnson from downtown. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
James against Johnson. To the inside. Will it go? McLaughlin's shot is good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Right wing. James against Johnson. Pass to Magician. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
James against Johnson. And slam dunk by James.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Magician. Now Šarić. Outside Johnson. Booker finds Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Phoenix making some changes. Smith comes in for Porter Jr. And Diallo subbed in for Booker. Magician. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Westbrook against Diallo. 1:52 left in the first. Here's hammer it home.
That hurt. Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Outside Johnson. Pass to Smith. Diallo on the wing. Shoots over Westbrook. Diallo, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Charge against Westbrook. And that one's long. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Diallo against Westbrook. Diallo outside. Pass to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook outside. Up and over Smith. Another shot. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Some solid defense from Diallo.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Smith finds Diallo. Here's Magician. Drops in the 3. 5 points in the game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
James outside. Here's McLaughlin. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Suns ahead. They're up by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And the great LeBron James says he's not focused on numbers. It's all about getting that W.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to. For me, I'm whatever. I'm all about winning.
And it's all about playing the right way, isn't it?
It really is, B.A. And when you're playing team basketball, that removes some of the pressure. When it comes down to it, hero ball often falls short.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
On the floor for Phoenix, Cameron Johnson out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then there's Campaign, and it's Magician in at the 2.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He added 13 points, and his ability to get to the line was big for this team. And with the whole team rolling, he has to be proud that he's been such a contributor to that success. Guys?
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
Now here's Diallo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Covered by Diallo. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
The Lakers with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Lets it go from 11. That one's wide left.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And that one's good. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Down low. Here's McGee. Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Here's Johnson. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Westbrook against Diallo. 13 feet out. That's short off the rim. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to McGee. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
And it's going to go on Kemp.
Suns
Making a switch here. There's a minute 12 left in the first half of this game. Gasol with it. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Gasol. 5 to shoot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Marc Gasol is battling. Even with the defender all over him, he kept his focus.
And here's Booker. 36 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Some solid defense from Jordan.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Oh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Back to Booker. From the arc. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
James up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Shot from 12. No good.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got DeAndre Jordan, Russell Westbrook out there with LeBron James. And it's Silva in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Here's James. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal.
And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
That free throw, good from James. And LeBron not just raising his voice, he's helped others do the same. His More Than a Vote initiative instrumental in getting record numbers to the polls, Smitty.
Opening up NBA arenas as voting centers. You want a government by the people, for the people. The ballot is how you do it.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace, something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Here's Booker. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
James outside. Westbrook outside. Booker defending. Pass to Silva. Over Porter. They get it back. Jordan. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Bridges with it. Jordan picks him up. Bridges misses.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
James passes to Westbrook. With the 10-footer, and that's good for 2. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Paul. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Booker defending. Fades and shoots. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Paul. Left side Booker. Pass to Aiden. Fades away. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Fans, allow the section to get free t-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest.
Changes now for the Lakers. Dedmon comes in for Jordan, and it's McLaughlin in for James. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. For the lead. And the bucket's good from Porter in deep. Porter's got 5 now.
He's able to do this now because of the added strength. Porter muscling it home.
Here's McLaughlin. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Here's Paul. He can't hit that time. Now the Lakers take it the other way, and at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And finished off by Westbrook.
An explosive talent. When Westbrook gets room to take flight, he goes for it.
Left side, Johnson. Ball finds Smith. Westbrook against Paul. Back to Smith. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Diallo. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Westbrook, that's good. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
With his first shot attempt. And the Suns miss again. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. To the middle. Here's Silva. Porter pulls it in. The Suns shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Well, throughout the career of Otto Porter Jr., he became a very strong outside shooter, Smitty.
It took him 3 years in this league to become a three-point threat. Since then, though, he's been fantastic, BA. Career average hovers right around 40%.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Dedmon. And a nice finish on the layup. Dedmon's got his first points of the night.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Paul drives in, uses the glass on the layup.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh, the Lakers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this 3rd. And he drives in. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Outside Porter. Pass to Paul. Again, the Suns good for 2.
On offense, CP3 has the green light from anywhere. Even the mid-range is in his comfort zone.
A minute 53 left in the 3rd. Covered by Johnson. Here's Dedmon. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Dedmon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In terms of set plays, this is where Dedmon shines, rolling hard off the screen.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
A minute 39 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Outside Payne. Pass to Šarić. To the paint. Here's Magician. And the layup is good off the glass. 10 points for him.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's McLaughlin. Now here's McGee. Covered by Diallo. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Payne. The Lakers with a rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Westbrook against Diallo. It's deflected. Now here's Payne. The D's right on him. Down low. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Payne. Johnson's got 5.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Hey,
15 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot by James, no good. Outside Booker. And that misses. That would have put him up. Tie game in Los Angeles. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Come on, fans.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so, in the game for Phoenix. Inside, it's Saric at the 4 with Ayton at the 5. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Magician in at the point guard position. Westbrook, the pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. And they recover it. Pass to McLaughlin.
LeBron.
Second chance shot. Saric with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And the call will be against Dario Saric. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Lakers, DeAndre Jordan.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Westbrook. And here's Gasol. There's the 3. The shot no good. Here's Magician. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Inside, here's Gasol. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Terrific play calling. That's where you want to see Marc Gasol. He can use his combination of skill and size.
Here's Magician. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Bridges against James. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Fires at the elbow. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Shot's good by Saric.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. James against Bridges. The shot by James, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Out left to the wing. Here's Magician. Outside for Booker. To the inside. And there's Saric on the assist by Booker. Saric has got 4 points in the quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
And the Suns making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. LAL24.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Thank you for that, Allie. And he gets the bucket. And now a 9-point Phoenix lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Shot clock at 6. James. And slam dunk by James.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
Pass to Porter. Comes up empty down low. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Offensive board. Westbrook.
That's all you.
Nice D from Bridges.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
To the wing, right side. Back to Aiden. Shoots over Westbrook. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Pass to James. Sinks it from distance.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Your Laker girl.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
And the Suns making a change here. Paul's checked in. Pass to Aiden. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in. And the Suns lead by 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Bridges against James. Missed inside. The Suns have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Left side, Paul. To the middle. Here's Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And now a 10-point Suns lead.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
James against Bridges. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes.
Bridges outside. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. He's feeling it. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
What else is new? Booker, one of the best shot makers in the game. Still underrated in some circles.
And he's going for the oop here.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
LeBron James with the assist.
1:33 left in the final quarter. Pass to Booker. Ayton with it. Bridges outside. Paul with it from behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is the leadership you get with Chris Paul. Looking aggressive, taking these quick shots.
Here's Silva. Lets a 3 fly. Porter pulls it in.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Suns.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Devin Booker.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tries to break his ice, and finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside Paul. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, LAL24 and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and lumber when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You choose chosen. Get up when you open. It's a, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Get up when you open. It's a, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sound is NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you